Hello and welcome to Fatpod. I'm Stephen and his dad. It's not right, is it? No. You do it.
Hello and welcome to Fatpod. Here's Danny and I'm Stephen, and today we're having a catch up.
So guys, it's been a while again.
Yeah.
Busy.
Life.
Busy. Recently purchased stuff. Busy. Purchased some more stuff. Busy. Con. Busy work. Busy overtime.
Display cabinets.
Display lights. A lot's gone on.
Yeah.
So how are you?
Yeah, not bad yourself.
Yeah, it's weird being here again, isn't it? Doing this stuff. Hey mum. No, get down.
Before she falls. So yeah, we haven't done a video in quite a while. I think the last video we did was like a year ago. That's what it feels like anyway.
It does feel like a long time.
So yeah, we're just going to have a quick catch up with you guys and show you what we've recently been purchasing. So what should we talk about first, man? What should we do first? LFCC.
LFCC. That was weird when you say it like that. London Film and Comic Con. Stephen was on holiday, so I was lone soldier that day. Went down there with a couple of friends. Ash. Everyone loves Ash. Ash is a good man. He's funny. Me and him had a laugh all day. Ash had a lot to do that day. He had like 6 autographs.
Oh, Ash loves the cons. I haven't been on a con with Ash yet. I want to though.
Ash is awesome. Ash met William Shatner. Who's the cat who played Uncle Ben in The Amazing? Is it Martin Sheen?
Yep.
And he met some other dudes and
Charlie
stuff.
Sheen. Charlie Sheen's his son.
Yeah, he's the one who's always winning, but he never is.
Is that the one on Men?
Yeah,
Men,
2.5.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Ash was suited and booted, tie, like big guy like us, tie, suit and everything, and he's the only guy dressed nice, but with the biggest beard and a ponytail you've ever seen.
So he looks like
he looked awesome.
He looks like he's going on the Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
WWE.
yeah. And he loves it. He does. I barely saw him for the whole day because he's just like, well, pal, I got a 1 o'clock shoot, and he's on. And I love doing cons with Ash.
Hey, Ash, what you been doing? Well, I've just had this photo here, just had done that photo there, I just met so and so, and oh, sorry, got to go, got a 2 o'clock photo shoot.
Because any time I do bump into him, obviously we'll head outside, as you know how the venue is and that, and we'll have a cigarette and a chat and that and a catch up. So what's next, Ash? And he'll be like, well, I got a 2 o'clock shoot. Stop again. He just always, he's brilliant. He's so much fun. But yeah, I went down there. Finally hit a target goal after the magic 3. Got to meet Val Kilmer. Yay. Finally, after 2 cancellations.
Yep.
So he had the Wales Con in 2017.
The one where I met the Pink Ranger. We went to see him then.
Yes, and he cancelled.
Yep.
And then 2018 LFCC, he cancelled again. I understand why. He's very ill. He's not a well man by the look of it. I don't know into his personal life, but meeting him that day, you could tell he wasn't really very well.
Yeah.
Heard whispers on the forums and stuff like that of LFCC that during the day, Sunday that I met him, he nipped out, went hospital, got some medicine, and then he still came back to do his photo shoot and that. So, you know, hat off for that one.
He is a legend.
Yeah, he had loads of signs up in because he was like cordoned off or whatever.
Oh yeah.
So he was boxed in, so he didn't want a whole lot of people. He only allowed like 10 people at a time in the line.
Oh yeah.
And then they'd stop you and they'd get in. But I got to meet him. I got my original double pack Kenner signed of Batman and Robin. So hopefully one day Chris O'Donnell can tag the other half of that. And yeah, I got the new Mattel DC Universe Batman Forever figure.
Oh yeah,
the multiverse figure. Sorry, got that signed. I think it's the first one he's ever signed because he whispered to his manager, and his manager said to me, "He's like, he's never seen this one before." And a little part of me, I've told you the story already. A little part of me was kind of like, "Should I give him it?" And I was like, "Nah, he's got money." Awesome guy and that, but I kind of keep affording to buy all this stuff. Like he's a lot richer than me. Like he could get one of them easy, and he could send his manager out to go get one now. Do you know what I mean? Like,
true.
And But yes, I think I've got the first ever one signed if he hasn't seen it before. So that's kind of cool. Possibly. I should have got a hashtag 1 on it.
Yeah.
But
issue
yeah,
1.
issue 1, yeah. And sorry, they had signs all around his bit saying something along the lines of pre-warning, we're filming the Val Kilmer documentary.
Oh yeah.
So that was pretty cool. Anyway, when it come time to meet him in the for my photo shoot, I'm probably like the 12th one in the line because I had like the golden pass or whatever it was, the diamond pass,
VIP ticket thing.
And he does. Bless him, he's really not well. He got wheelchaired in. He's got a big red blanket over it. I suppose because he doesn't want a lot of attention. But no offence, a big red blanket over someone in a wheelchair draws attention.
Yeah.
But anyway, he was still awesome to meet. In the queue, he gets to the girl perform in front of me. He stops and goes away, and I'm like, oh shit. I ain't gonna get my picture with him because he started coughing and obviously he's not very well. He's had throat cancer and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, I'm not gonna get a picture. I'm not, And then he came out. He did her picture and that. And nobody. This is gonna sound really bad. Obviously, I know he's an ill man, and it sucks because I liked Val Kilmer as Batman, and not a lot of people like Batman Forever and Batman Royal. I enjoyed Val as Batman, And so when I came up to him, everyone's just sort of really sheepishly sort of stood there next to him. But I embraced him. I shook his hand, and that's, and you'll see by my picture, like I'm like, like my classic pose or whatever with Val Kilmer. I said thank you very much and stuff. And anyway, while I was in the queue beforehand, waiting for Val to even show up into the booth, a lady had a Batman t-shirt on. And the lady obviously filmed me, and she said, do you mind if I film you? I was like, no, of course. And she zoomed right in on my t-shirt, and she pulled the camera out, and then she put me on the spot. She went, so what does Val Kilmer as Batman mean to you? And I'm like, oh, well, I was 6 years old, he was everything to me,
Normally, if anyone asked you that question, he'd be like...
Keaton. But yeah,
Loved him in 89, he was brilliant. Shit.
But yeah, he was really cool. The only problem with my con day is that I got everything done in, 17 minutes?
Yeah, it's just about 15,
17 minutes, I got everything done from getting in and everything. So then I went and did Stephen a favour, which goes into the first part of our recently purchased. Like zoinks.
Is the ghost right behind me, isn't
it? Stephen knew Matthew Lillard was at the con, and he pinged me over some money. He was like, look, could you go and meet Matthew for me and get my Shaggy Pop signed? I said, of course. Went and met Shaggy, Matthew Lillard.
He complained about using the pen, apparently.
Yeah, I went up to him, I was like, look, my mate's really, would you mind using the purple pen? And he was like, I don't work in purple. Like proper deadpan. I was like, oh shit. But he's massive as well. He's really tall. Oh, really? Yeah. You'll see by the pictures or whatever. Yeah, he's really tall. And I'm a tall guy, but he was big. And he signed it. And now he was like, does he want me to put Shaggy on the side? And as he was doing it, I was like, oh yeah, I suppose that's all right.
Yeah, he wrote Shaggy on the side.
Stephen, he wrote on the side, I know you don't like that. But no, he was a very nice guy. They have these marquees behind them with like their pictures and stuff and sort of like what films and that they've been in. He drew all over his.
Oh, really?
He drew like a patch over his eye and a missing tooth and stuff. Yeah, he's a funny dude. I did chat to him for a couple of minutes, but yeah, he was a nice enough guy.
That's another signed pop for the collection.
Yeah. Only the rest of the gang to meet.
Yeah.
Who's going to sign Scooby-Doo for you? You're just going to find a Great Dane and stick a pen in his hand. But
just a dot.
It says Reven.
I love that. I would probably get that done.
Reven. But I, other than picking up my stuff for the my picture and that with Val Kilmer and my 2 sign bits, I didn't get anything from the con. Not really.
Oh.
No. So, but I just picked that up for you, sorted that for you. But I enjoyed myself. It was a fun con.
Thanks for doing that, though.
Yeah, not a pleasure. And then we've been to comic shops and stuff.
Yeah.
So I've got a lot more. So do you want me to get through a couple of mine quickly?
Yeah, go through a couple of your bits.
We'll do a twofer to get this one out of the way a bit. That's what I like to call a twofer. Pick these 2 bad boys up.
Ooh.
Got them 30 quid each. Not bad considering online these are like 70 odd quid now.
Where from?
Forbidden Planet in Nottingham.
Ooh. Good old Forbidden Planet.
Yeah, I've got to know the guy who runs it pretty well. His name's Joe, and every now and then I'll ring him and be like, "Is there any animated stuff? What deals can you do for me?"
You've got a booty call at Forbidden Planet.
Yeah. Yo, Joe, hit me
You've got
up,
like
man.
a dealer at Forbidden Planet.
Joe, I need some animated, Joe.
I'm
Anything.
struggling.
Anything.
The shakes are coming.
No, I don't want a batwing.
I've already got that.
So yeah, I got these two awesome busts to carry on with my bust collection, and nothing beats Old Man Bruce, because Old Man Bruce is he's possibly better than Batman.
Yeah.
But so we'll review these very shortly on the channel.
Yeah.
What have you been buying, sir?
Ooh. Well, I've got quite a few good things. I just don't know what to do first.
Do your least goodest. That's not a word, but do it.
I went to Sheffield a couple of weeks ago, and obviously because the Ant-Man kind of figure line and stuff is slowing down a little bit, I want to start looking into a different kind of area and different approach to collecting. So I found the Mezco Chucky.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, man.
I picked them up for 40 quid.
Just
And
left the price tag on.
yep, as you can see. And it's bad, but I can't remember where I got it from.
The shop?
Yeah, I can't remember where I got it from.
Is it not a proper comic shop? Is it sort of a independent?
Yeah, it's if anyone goes to Sheffield, it's in a place called Meadow Hall, which is a massive giant shopping centre. It's by the food courts, and it's
Cameraman could look it up for us.
might be able to.
Cameraman's
I'll
flipping
try
me
and track
off.
it. I'll try and track it down, and I'll put it here in the video. And if I can't find it, if it's not there in the video, it means I haven't found it.
Or you forgot what he said.
Yeah.
But no, this is awesome. You've had this out though. I've seen you've had this out.
Yeah, I have had this out. I had to put it on a shelf with my hot toys though, because I've got no more room in my cabinets.
It's full of junk.
So-
Ant-Man crap that you could just do without. Ready for the real collection. My bad. Mezco seem to be knocking them out the park at the minute, don't they? They seem to have a bit of everything going on at the minute. I mean, I'm looking forward to the I don't know if you've seen it. It might have been you showed me actually 9 times out of 10.
Probably.
They're doing, they do the 1/12 scale figures.
Mhm.
Obviously they're half the size of Hot Toys. They're doing an 89 Batman one, and I'm like, ooh, want it. And it's got like an Access Chemicals backdrop.
Yeah.
And it just looks really awesome.
Is it Mezco doing that 89 Keaton? Is that Mezco?
What, the one with the big power?
Yeah.
I think so.
Is that Mezco?
Yeah, Mezco also, I think it's them that are bringing a line out of like caricature Batman
Yeah,
figures.
but
So
they're
Keaton,
over-exaggerated facial
so
expressions.
Batman's
like,
got really pouty lips like Keaton does, like. And Adam West has got the bomb expression face anyway. He's running with the bomb.
oh, really?
Yeah, looks pretty cool. But
Yeah.
that's awesome. What Chuck is this from? The first one?
The second one.
Second one?
Yeah.
Second one.
Which one's the second
That's
one?
a point. Have you even seen the new one?
What, the one with Mark Hamill in?
Yeah.
No. Because they'd done the exact same thing as they'd done with the Curse of Chucky and the Cult of Chucky. They were like, it's coming out, it's coming out, it's coming out. What,
Straight to
what?
DVD.
Yeah, pretty much. It said it's coming out, and then you don't hear from it. So apparently it went in cinema, but I never saw it.
We have an Odeon as well, so that's
Yeah.
really weird.
So I never heard anything, saw anything, so now I've got to wait for the DVD release to even see it.
My God, it's disgraceful.
I know. It's not even called Good Guy Dolls anymore, it's called Buddy or something now, isn't it?
Probably because they're not allowed to say guy or something. But pick this up. Joe again. Joe just forces stuff on me.
Joe, good old Joe.
He's just like, shh, get out of the shop. Yeah, it was originally $159.99, but he did it for 90 quid, so can't argue with that. Again, this is something else we'll be reviewing on the channel, but it's an awesome piece. As people know, I love my animated series stuff. It is my collection, and the animated stuff. That's where I come from. The only thing that bugs me is people are like, oh yeah, Batman the animated series, but this is actually technically from mad love the comic book, which was Batman the Animated Series. But if they're basing it on the actual show's artwork, this is the new Batman Adventures, because Mad Love didn't happen until that season.
Yeah.
So 6 in one, half a dozen in the other. But it's a nice piece. Hopefully we'll get to review this again as well.
And there's like a Catwoman and
The Poison Ivy. The Poison Ivy's from an episode called Almost Got Him. And she's...
Poison Ivy's from Almost Got Him?
She's in that. Yeah.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
I thought that was just a thingy episode.
What episode?
Catwoman episode.
No, Almost Got Him's where, like, they're
Oh,
all sat there
that
talking
one.
about how they almost
Because
killed Batman.
one of the guys is actually Batman, isn't he?
Yeah, it's awesome. Spoiler alert, Stephen. Jeez. But,
It's one of my favourite episodes, actually.
it's a good episode. Your turn, sir.
Yeah. I love this man for finding this for me. I get a phone call from Danny, and he says, I'm in Nottingham. And he goes, I found something for you, and I've bought it for you, because I've been helping Danny out with his collection. Danny's kind of decided to sort everything out, get display cabinets, lights and stuff, and I've been helping him out. I've taken him to IKEA.
He's been building it.
Yeah, because Danny's just like, I'm too lazy. No,
I'll go to work and be like, yeah.
Yeah. I did that the other day. I went to your house after work, didn't I? And I was like, where are you at? He's like, work. I was like, alright, I'm laying your figures up.
He did. He set all my collection up.
I knocked on the door, and then I was just like, I'm in to do Danny's room. Alright, come in. But yeah, and for helping him out, Danny bought me these 2 figures, and I've been looking for them for ages. And it is the legacy figures of the flip heads from Power Rangers.
God, I remember having these when I was a kid.
I've got, if you haven't seen my collection tour, go watch it. And you can see that I've got the Black Ranger and the Yellow Ranger, but they're the original ones. And these are the ones that came out in 2018.
I just read the box automorphing figures were released in the fall of 1994. So that means I had these figures like 26 years ago. It's like...
The only thing is there's a Pink Ranger as well, isn't there? But I can't find the Pink Ranger. Like, I don't think I can even...
Are they releasing the yellow, black and blue though?
Well, I haven't heard anything about it. I haven't really read up anything.
They should, shouldn't they? They should just do the whole set.
Yeah.
Even the White Ranger as well. Like,
do you know what the one Power Ranger thing I really desperately want? It's the XM Studios of the Red Ranger.
Red Ranger statue. That's awesome.
Oh, I love that.
That is really cool.
It's amazing.
Funny story about these. These cost me £25 each, and I was in TK Maxx the other day, just having a little snoop around, see what they had. They got the Red Ranger for like 10 quid, and I was like, "F***, bastards!"
Lucy.
Yeah, yeah. Get another one. You can look. It still works. But
original.
1994. That. But yeah, man, I used to have these figures. I remember getting the Red Ranger from Santa Claus. Ooh. At my, you lot have all seen them pictures of me sat on Santa's lap at my granddad's work parties back in the day. Granddad used to work for a company called Accra Scooting, and they used to throw Christmas parties for the children and the grandchildren of the people who worked there. And me and my cousin Shane would always have to go to them for like 3 or 4 years. And in my pictures, you can see I'm slowly getting to the point where, like, I don't believe...
You're 20 and you're still there.
Sat on his knee, like 20 years old, you're like, I know that beard's fake, right? And
you're not the real Santa.
Of course I am. Want to see my gun?
Brilliant.
I actually got the Red Ranger off Santa one of those years. Yeah, so that was pretty cool. And it was this figure. Obviously, it didn't have this new great outer box, but yeah. So it's kind of like nostalgia for me as well to see him again. Be like, whoa, shit, I ain't seen them in many years. But yeah, they're awesome. Some that I have got double love, because obviously people know that I like to collect these, and also that we like to review them. The Bat Cycle.
Yeah.
I am up to date with this collection, bar one thing, but I am up to date on this collection. I have
Rose Gallery.
Lost hat, but lost hat. But yes, I have opened the other one and had a look at him, and that he's a great looking figure. The articulation on the newer version of these figures are getting so much better.
Yeah.
It's a shame they can't go back and redo them all to the new
Oh,
articulation.
No. They stand better as well.
Yeah, they're much better. But yeah, so hopefully again, like all the stuff on here, like the Chucky and stuff and all the other shit you've seen from me today, hopefully we'll get to reviewing these real quick.
Yeah. My last bit is...
Oh, is it your last?
Yeah.
No, save your best till last.
Okay.
Let
you finish your bits.
Let me finish up, because something's happened this year that doesn't normally happen to me because I don't care enough. But Funko Pops.
Yeah.
Where are we on Funko Pops, man? Like, I've really stopped collecting them.
Yeah.
There's been nothing that's piqued my interest
Yeah,
in Funko
that's the same
Pops.
with me at the moment.
But all of a sudden, the 80th anniversary of Batman line came out.
Ooh,
and
that's a beautiful one.
And it just kept coming. And I was just like, these look pretty awesome. Like,
The boxes are so nice. I love the black and the gold.
I wish they could go back
gold
and
and
do
black.
all the Batmans like this. I'll show you all of these individually while I'm talking. I'm going to start with this one, front and centre though. Yeah, you go, Michael Keaton. Batman Forever. Obviously Val Kilmer. Wish I had that when I went to see him. It didn't come out until like 3 weeks later. Sorry, I was about to say 6 weeks later. So yeah, that's a cool one. Wish it was around. I would have got a nice green paint pen on that and had him tag it. But
Yeah.
but again, they're doing Batman Forever stuff. Plus they've announced Batman Forever Hot Toys.
I know.
So let's fix the Robin and make him look better, because he's looking a bit crap.
Yeah.
But
Everyone's moaning about them though. It's like...
it's because nobody likes them films. But yeah, I bet you every single one of them that was at LFCC loved Val Kilmer.
Yeah.
But yeah,
when they
let's
release
quickly
everyone
just
on buying.
show the people these. So obviously we've got Michael Keaton, the one from Red Rain or Blood Rain. I could never remember what it's called. I'm sure it's Red Rain. Yeah, it's Red Rain. There was 3 Dracula titles back in the day, and yeah, I saw this pop and I loved it. I was like,
Yeah.
gotta have a vampire Batman. But again, I don't do pops. You know this. I don't like pops. The '89 movie moment.
I love that.
What about it? Do you know what I mean? We've got a Jack Nicholson pop finally.
Come on, punch a guy with glasses, would you?
Where do we get these wonderful toys?
Forbidden Planet.
eBay. But yeah, this is really cool. We're going to review this one as well, especially soon, because this is one of the movie moments where I was like, I definitely want to get it. Definitely want to get it. It looks awesome. It looks awesome. So yeah, I'm really happy about that one.
Are you keeping one in the box and one out?
Yes.
Ooh.
Because it's really nice. I want to display one. And this one, a friend of mine bought me it. Yeah, she saw that I wanted it. And I was a minute an hour in, because it's not the 89. It is the Carmine Infantino famous cover from 1964, where they did the new look Batman. Basically, the new look means they put a yellow circle around him. And it's what inspired the TV show, the Adam West TV show.
Ooh.
She saw that I wanted it. I was bombing around the shop, having a look around and that. And then before I knew it, she bought it. And was like, hey, go, I bought your present. I was like, oh, sweet, thank you. Like,
Oh, fair enough.
didn't expect it. But yeah, so this one again is another cool one. It's one of them ones where I'm kind of glad like someone else bought it.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, because
It wouldn't have been one that you would have picked. It would have been.
I wouldn't be chasing it.
Yeah, it would be the last one you'd pick up out of a
I wouldn't be
good
chasing
bunch.
it. But
Yeah.
right, I only have one more thing to show. But what's your last thing? Let me have a sneak peek, because yours might be more important than mine.
Oh no, wait! I missed that. And I've also missed. I got a new car. Check it out.
You haven't really got a new car, have you?
No.
You were pretending you were Ant-Man again, weren't you?
Yeah. God. So on a serious note, I have got 2 things I have to show. One of the things is that what do I keep doing that for? Ages ago, I got an Ant-Man and the Wasp poster, and I never had a frame for it. And then,
Like it's so hard to find a frame.
no, but I just couldn't be asked to get one for it.
Fair dues.
And then when I was sorting out my collection the other day, I found a frame, and I was just like, I'm using that one. So I took the poster that was in it out of it.
I can imagine you going to the shop with a poster and like measuring it.
Measuring it.
Oh, Jesus. You ain't carrying it. Why don't you stick it behind us and pop it up here? Put it. Oh my God.
Ant-Man and the Wasp poster. I might have to do like a...
You hug that to sleep.
Yeah, I do. I'm like,
That's
But
pretty
yeah.
cool, man.
it's a nice poster, I like it, I love it. And
Have you seen my version of the Ant-Man poster? It's a belter, isn't it?
That's well good.
Yeah.
Don't know if you can see that.
So where'd you get the poster from?
Forbidden Planet.
Which one?
I can't remember. Nottingham.
Always
Think.
Nottingham.
It's always Nottingham, yeah. And also, when I was in Sheffield again, there was a place called the Fan Cave. Yeah, the Fan Cave. And they had an Ant-Man poster with it signed by Paul Rudd for 145 quid. I was like... And then I went...
Mum!
I went to the shop, looked at it, went out the shop and bought that Mezco Chucky, and then went back to the shop, looked at it,
Bootleg.
then walked off, and then came back and then went, excuse me, mate, how much is the poster? And it was like 145 quid. I was just like, cool, I'm waiting for payday. And I was
So
like,
are
see
you
you later.
keeping in touch with him, or
Well, I've got his business card, so
have you messaged him then?
not yet, no, but it is still on his website.
Has he got a COA?
Yeah.
Ooh, even better. Do it.
Yeah.
You might have something signed for a change. And then before you... and also, we have to review the 2018 NECA Michael Myers, and it's not a bootleg. I got it from a shop.
Oh.
Not Fleabag. It's not a booty. Stephen's obsessed with bootlegs. He thinks everything's a bootleg. He's like... Booty. He could literally go to NECA's like headquarters, pick it up off the assembly line and be like, that's a booty. But yeah, so really cool NECA Michael Myers figure. I'll just give you a sneak peek. Give him a sneak peek. The shape, he's gone, man. But yeah, so got a bit of Halloween to do. You know, now I'm saying it out loud, I think we'll probably review this, but we won't stick this on until probably October time. Just
Yeah.
makes sense a little bit there. But so yeah, that's cool. We got that to review, which is pretty cool. It's got some nice box art as well of how you compose him, and he's got a light up jack-o'-lantern. So ooh. Right, come on then. Best for last. You reckon it's the best? I think he's talking shite.
Probably am. Ages ago, we did the SH Figure Arts Ant-Man figure.
Oh yeah. It's been a while.
It's been a while, and now I finally got the SH Figure Arts Wasp figure. What are you laughing at, sir?
Whenever I see the wasp, I think of my granddad, because he's Cornish. He can't say wasp. He's like wasp. That's a wasp.
Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Ant-Man of the wasp.
Yeah, so I finally got this figure. It is one that we are going to review. Just
Probably after we film this.
yeah, probably. I need one more, which is the SH Figure Ant-Man with the ant.
So there's another one
Yes,
with a big ant.
with the big ant.
Is it both of them, or is it just Ant-Man and the ant?
Just Ant-Man and the ant.
Is it Anthony?
No,
Who is it?
Usually skirt ant.
Bless you.
Thank you. It's really annoying though, because I went to go and buy the one with the ant,
Yeah.
and it's out of stock. So I
Story
think
of my life.
I want to collect.
What's she got? And a Tamagier stage. What's that?
What?
Wasp and a Tamagier stage.
Tamashi stage.
Right. Koto Bukier.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's got a...
So basically,
Action
she's got an
posable
action
stand.
posable stand, so she can fly. Anyway, I'm looking forward to reviewing this thing because we could do some side-by shots with Ant-Man and the Wasp, as my granddad would call it. But yeah. I like the contrast in the box as well, like a yellow and a red, and it's really cool. So, unfortunately, Ant-Man is dying down. If you've seen Endgame,
Especially the Endgame for my collection.
We're in the Endgame now.
Oh.
But, huzzah! Because I do know that you've pre-ordered your Hot Toys.
Yeah!
Finally.
Yeah.
He's like, no, I'll wait a bit. I'm worried they're going to go.
Ah, shit, the booties.
Yeah. Sideshow collectible. That's a bootleg. But how much? Bootleg, how much? No, bootleg. Hot Toys, how much? Bootlegs everywhere. Isn't it weird how they're called bootlegs? Like,
what are you on about now?
So you pre-ordered your Hot Toys?
Yeah. Yeah,
they're on Sideshow bootlegs.
Yeah, they're about $200 and something each. So I'm paying a payment plan of £94 for one of them and £92 for the other for 2 months.
Oh, okay, not too bad.
Yeah.
Not too bad. When are they due out?
November/December.
You'll get them in March. Pretty much how it goes. Also, while on the toy front, you sent me today that they're possibly bringing out Mysterio for Far From Home.
Yes.
Don't think that might come. They ain't coming out.
No.
Now with this whole Sony Marvel
Holland.
Yeah, merchandise rights thing going on.
Yeah.
Going on here. Yeah. This is Marvel. Well, Disney Marvel, whatever you want to call it. This is Sony, and Sony's gone. Yeah. But so it looks cool. Is it something you'd get? I know you've been debating it because it is Mysterio and he looks awesome.
He does look amazing. I don't know if I would though, but he does look amazing.
So yeah, so what's been going on? Other than doing all that stuff and working and stuff, what's in the future?
Collection. Oh, what is for the future?
Is there any toy lines you want to happen?
Oh, that is a good question.
That's why I asked it.
Let's do like a Dragon's Den thing. Have you got a figure line where you'd want, like, you really want them to bring out?
I have, but it's existing things, but it's a certain thing I want made. Does that make sense?
You want them to remake old figures?
It's not remaking old figures. I want a Batman the Animated Series full Lego set.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Considering they based, they've got the new Lego Batman game as well, don't they?
And a special part of the DLC is the animated series, and I'm like, well, you've made the models.
I'm surprised you haven't bought that game just for the animated series.
I don't play video games. After the last game I played was Spider-Man, until that got boring, and then I just don't play games.
I've got loads of games coming out this year that I'm like, I'm getting there. Yes,
I'm not.
I really want them to bring out, I want Sideshow to do it. I want them to bring out 1/6 scales of retro Marvel and have Ant-Man in his classic suit, Wasp in classic suit, and then just have all of them in their classic suits. Yeah. I think that'd be amazing.
Well, yeah.
Well, even if they'd done it with Batman, just have like the first appearance of Batman, or
they do. Sideshow do 1/6 scale comic style versions of Batman. They have
obviously,
Yeah, but it is a shame that Marvel don't jump in on that bandwagon and get like a classic Spider-Man suit,
classic Scarlet Witch, and
what about? All right, off that subject quickly and onto another one very quickly. Sideshow Hot Toys 1/6 scale figures. Where are you on the Insomniac Spider-Mans?
I want them to bring out the classic costume.
And then if you got the classic, would you delve into others?
No, I really want a classic Spider-Man. I don't want all of the others.
See,
I mean, I would love to have Toby Garfield and Holland just to thing it, but at the same time, it's like,
I don't want to pay for it. If someone bought me it, that's a different story.
Yeah, like I'm not fussed by it, but it's
as you know, I've been like digging on the Scarlet Spider Hot Toy they've released. What a figure!
It's amazing.
I've shown it to my mate Jake and my mate Jay, and they both love it. They both think it's awesome. It's because we're from that generation that loved the Scarlet Spider. I don't know if P's seen it or not. I hadn't even sent it to P, but I imagine P would be like, "That's awesome." But Yeah, because the Scarlet Spider suit. If I had a Spider-Man section in my collection, that would definitely be a part of it.
Diamond Select are releasing animated Spider-Man.
Is it Diamond Select? I thought it was Gemini.
What was Diamond Select? You told me Diamond Select.
No, I've watched the video. I think it's Gemini.
Oh, is it Gemini?
Yeah.
A company.
A company is doing 90s Spider-Man statues.
Yeah. So they've got Spider-Man, and it's got a switchable head of
Spidey Sense.
Yeah, and Peter Parker, and it's sat on the Daily Bugle horn, and then it spells out Daily Bugle, but they've got like Doc Ock, Scorpion, and they've got a whole lot of other ones that they haven't revealed yet.
It looks odd, but you can tell by the shapes.
Yeah, and it will say like Daily Bugle all the way along it, and oh my god,
that is some 90s right there. If you are a 90s Spider-Man fan, definitely check this out because they look quality. Again, will they come out?
Yeah.
Spider-Man is so up in the air at the minute. Obviously, because Sony's took him back, it's kind of like what you got to remember with that 90s cartoon as well. That was one that before they went to Disney again. That was one of the last cartoon that Spider-Man appeared with other heroes. And then every cartoon after that, he was always a solo hero because he wasn't a part of Marvel. He was just with Sony. And then it weren't until recently where he was allowed to see Captain America and Wolverine again because they sort of settled things.
Yeah.
And now they've gone back to normal. It's kind of like, well, this sucks.
Yeah.
But who knows what the future holds. Coming up soon, though, the Joker. Well, Joker.
Yes.
The movie with Joaquin Phoenix.
8-minute standing ovation.
8-minute standing ovation for a film. I wasn't sold on the film. Again, name dropping. Jake was the one who's like, have you seen all the stuff for it? And it looks great.
Yeah.
And I did. I watched the stuff and now I was like, you know what, dude? You're right. It looks great. I'm intrigued though because as much positive as I've heard, an 8-minute standing ovation, 85 on Rotten Tomatoes or whatever. There's been a couple of negatives.
Yeah.
But again, I'm not expecting this to be a comic book film. I'm not expecting to see Batman or explosions or CGI. It's just going to be a nitty-gritty 80s origin film, which again, I just hope it doesn't Michael Myers it for me, ironically, where in the Rob Zombie reboots you see so much of his origin, you're just like, he's not scaring me anymore. I don't want to see so much of Arthur Fleck that I'm like, well, I feel sorry for the Joker.
Yeah.
You shouldn't feel sorry for the Joker. The Joker is a murdering, psychotic piece of shit. Like, that's why Batman punches him in the mouth. And if I feel sorry for the Joker, that second trailer, when he's making faces to the kid and stuff, and
yeah, and the mum's like, leave my kid alone.
Yeah, and the mum's like freak or whatever she says, and you're just like, oh, see, now I feel bad for him. And you shouldn't be like that with the Joker. The Joker is just no, he's a bad guy. There's no ups and downs. He's a villain. We'll see how that happens.
Yeah.
Pennywise as well.
Huh?
It 2.
Yes.
It's coming out in the next week.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that.
Pennywise 2. It Chapter 2. Pennywise. I don't care.
Future for Fatpod. We
ain't got one.
We're currently in the process of making a new intro for our videos, and we're in the process of making a new logo for our videos as well. And we're also wanting to attend more cons. We were going to attend a toy fair later on this week, but Hot Toys... I'm paying out for Hot Toys for the next 2 months. He's got his work and other commitments, and so we're going to give this one a miss, we think, but we're thinking of going to the one in December.
Boxing Day.
Yeah. So hopefully we'll go to that and we will record that, and we'll have some...
Oh, before that though, we've got Wales Con.
Oh, when's Wales Con?
December 7th.
December 7th? Oh, I didn't know that.
Make sure you book it off. We've got Wales Con. I'm hoping to meet John Glover, the voice of the Riddler from the animated series. Get some more stuff signed. And Kel from Keenan and Kel. Who doesn't want to meet Kel? So yeah. I'm looking forward to Wales
I need to
Con.
see that, because I don't know if there's anyone there that I'm wanting to see at the moment. But
we're still going though.
Yeah, still go. I'll look at stalls and stuff. So what do you guys think of the stuff we've recently purchased? Have you got anything good? Go over to our Facebook page and our Instagram and just show it off. Let us see what you guys have got. If you guys want to see more great content, make sure you go check out our other videos. And if you want to be notified of every time we upload, go ahead and hit that little bell button so every time we upload, you'll get a notification. And don't forget guys to please like, comment and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one. See you later.